once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai. 1,
Shut the fuck up.
2, 1, 2. Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai. 1, 2, 2, 3. Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai. 1,
Rude, don't say that.
2,
I should say that. I should say more.
1, 2.
These ones are always the worst streams.
All that remains of a once
For
powerful
me.
yokai.
I know you love them.
Right now,
You cruel bastard.
amazing adventure, yokai. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, yokai.
Jeez, who ruffled your feathers? You! No, I'm fucking with you. Tonight is likely the night we get to body discovery. I mean, I don't see any world where we don't.
2
We'll be getting to that, and then we'll also be doing investigation.
is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an
And the next Friday will be trial.
3. Is all that remains of a once powerful Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2.
I was thinking about grabbing something to eat before we start, but I'll just get started. If I need to grab something to eat while we play, I'll just do it. Well, I'll just have us go to BRB. So last we left off, we entered the Neo World program, which... Fuck them for that. That's so cruel and mean. I'm really upset. I don't fuck with that being back. I literally said it last time. I was like, if they have it be the Neo World program, I'm gonna lose my shit. And then it boots up, and I see in the bottom, like, something that said, like, entering Neo World program, and I was like, you motherfuckers. So, I'm not hyped. It's bad memories. Now, it might be a different Neo World. It probably is. I mean, it noticeably is. It looks very different. But I don't care. It's gonna suck. But anyway. Oh, I'm frozen. There we go. I hope it's running. There we go. Okay. What if I killed you? What if I did that? Huh? What would you do then? Bitch. Okay, here we go. Back. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I have my own internal thoughts on which character I think will die. Keep them to myself. Did I? Troubled. Oh, is my mic cut out? It's not showing my mic audio. Hello? Is my mic? Oh, there we go. It was not showing my microphone going through. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so... if I had to pick candidates for who's likely to die... I don't know, though. My top candidate's Himiko. I could hear you this whole time. Good, okay. It was not showing my audio going through. I was worried. My top candidate's Himiko. I hate to say it, because I don't want her to die. Mew is also possible. What's your deal? Shut the fuck up. What is this phone? What does it connect to? We'll never know. Hey, Kaito. Information from our 5 senses here is sent to our real bodies. It seems like information from our real bodies is sent to our consciousness here. They would never kill the little guy after they lost their big sister-like figure? What if I killed you? If that's the case, then it's fine, but...
Jeez.
Top of the graphics and our senses. Now there are even more warnings. It really is fraud. I like how angry Himiko's getting. I think it's wonderful. So this is virtual world. But how we even get here? I to not feel anyone pick him up. We got here so fast.
That's...
well, it's like Samugi said. You don't have to worry. Don't worry, man. Just don't think about it. Oh, I can straight up walk through their asses. I honestly thought it'd be more like an MMO. If our senses are connected, then that means it's just another reality. Never thought it'd be possible to link our real-world senses with our avatars.
But...
And I never thought a robot had a consciousness to begin with.
How rude!
I thought you would say that. Let's fucking looking at him now. What an asshole.
Hey.
Hurry up with this conversation. I want to find the secrets of the outside world and head back to the real world already. Oh yeah, Maki got in here and was like, this sucks, let's go back. So, what do you have to tell us, Mew? I didn't talk to Samuki. Oops.
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects don't break?
You know.
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point, just not tear at all. They don't got the physics for that in here. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain, though. See? I told you it's not a big deal.
Hey.
What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry. But that's the only thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars, too.
Don't lie.
Still more? Spit it out already. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
I can break bones with my bare hands, probably. I mean, there are no discernible difference in our physical abilities.
What did you say?
So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta.
No way!
I think it froze. I think it froze. What? Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic?
That's not good!
No. If Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Mew? Yeah, that's everything. By the way, how do we log out from this world?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. Everyone needs to stick together no matter what. I'm not liking this situation. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Sorry. I think it's froze on the phone. Oh well. Oh, there we go. It froze on my side. I don't know if it froze on stream. Oh, kilobits per second. Okay. Okay. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secrets of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So where's this map?
Ah,
The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me. Someone's gonna log out and kill someone while we're all in the game. Oh, I hate gaming. Himiko, what's your opinion on this matter?
okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say something really important. Unfortunately, it seems like I can't use my magic here. Just don't rely on me like usual, okay? Got it. I don't recall ever relying on you in the past. The phone takes us home, representing the phone's importance to us. This warm, comforting feeling representing home. Yeah? What's up, Kibo? Miko's so mad. She's so real. We're receiving too much information after the fact. I feel somewhat deceived. But if the secret of the outside world is really here, we can't turn back now. What's your thoughts on this matter?
See?
Yeah, you're saying the same shit. Tsumugi, I didn't talk to you, sorry. Objects won't break. It may seem convenient at first, but I feel like it's gonna end up being a problem.
I see.
Not as strong in this world. I'm guessing because it's programmed like that for the killing game simulator. They want to see what kind of killing game it'll be when no one has their special talent. That's probably the reason. That's maybe a good point. Damn. Look at this whole area.
That being said,
Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck.
why?
Huh? What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
I'm so interested in that. You're gross. I like her sprite there. She looks so sad and disappointed. I like these little characters. It's not what I expected. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. Okay. It's the floor plan. This map has mansion written on it.
You know,
This is a map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. This is what Danganronpa 2 actually looked like, I think. Yeah? Maybe. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. A rooftop, huh? I guess they'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Before we do, I should look at this big map as well. Looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit.
Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world.
Um.
Looks pretty expansive. Even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here? Showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What do you mean by that?
Ah.
Ah, there's another building here.
sure.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there.
By the way.
Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. Does that mean something? Yeah, how nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall.
Huh?
A wall?
Booyah!
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
It can't be.
It's surrounded by a wall. Are we trapped even in this world?
You know,
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
Which means...
I see. So that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Mew, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right. I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There's something off about Mew's response.
Hey.
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're in this world. The secret of the outside world is hidden. It's gonna be pretty hard to find something we have no clue what we're looking for.
Got a minute?
Where do you think you're going?
Hmm?
I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
What?
Hey, like hell am I gonna let you do whatever you want?
Hmm?
Whatever I want?
No way.
Why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me.
Huh?
Kept watch?
Allow Gonta.
Going to not understand what's going on. Going to not by my side. I don't know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. He's deceived and duped him. Oh, wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi. Better. That guy can't be trusted. Bodyguard. Gonta?
Oh yeah.
Seems he planned this all along.
Jeez.
Jeez, he really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Alright, follow me. If you want to pick up my skirt while you're at it, go for it. I'm good. Okay. Himiko, what do you have to say on this matter? Is it really okay to leave Kokichi alone? Would it be a problem if he finds the secret of the outside world first? Well, it's probably fine. Gonta's with him after all. I don't think it could be hidden or tampered with.
You're right.
You're right. Okay, then let's get started. Oh, true. Oh, door's right here. We must ascend. Oh, there's the snow. Snow? There's snow here.
Oh.
There was talk about snow in the chat, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Whoa, it's snow! Look, Magirl, it's snow! Look, snow!
Ew.
You a dog. He walks so silly.
Seems like...
Is it cold here? Avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Yep, isn't it great? Oh, Link, can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure, too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you. So real? How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
You don't even need birth control anyway. You're getting fucked by our robot. Yeah, let's do that. Miko, what do you have to say on this matter? The cold and the snow. Even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing. Since we've been trapped in the academy. It's true, we haven't had any weather. Mounted binoculars? Man, looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars. Ha, you're such an obvious peeping Tom. I didn't do anything. A lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Okay. River. Huh? Binoculars can't see past here.
Ah.
Is this where the line on the map was?
You know.
Told you, it's not a line.
Then...
Then what is it? Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. All fun and games, still Kibo flexing his for the CPU generation function. Uh-huh. Or generation. I can't read the message. It's covered. tapped me out of the game. Does he have infinite cum? He could. Did Mew install this function on him, or did he come pre-packaged with that? I didn't mean to do that. Bonocular. That's what the people are saying. How do I exit out of this? How do I exit? How do I exit out of this? I'm just gotta hit the line again, and it'll let me go. You hiding? Okay, let's go. What are we doing? I forgot. Checked out those. Do I have to read more? Oh wait a minute. This looks like a storage room. Suppose I should check inside. Palette. And also rug? Or carpet? Or something of the sort. Maybe a map. Doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here. In any case. I wrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons. Are you sure? You could kill someone with those. I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. Besides, this is a simulator, right? You won't actually die, right? We'll see. That's because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. Nothing here is an empty box and lattice. Hold up carpet, huh? Let's look safe. We'll see. We'll see. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Well.
Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. That's way too cliched of a gag.
Jeez.
Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator. So true.
But you know.
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
We've probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints.
Ah.
Yeah, it looks that way. But you don't need to worry about that. This is just a simulation. There are no dangerous items here whatsoever. I could kill someone with a rolled up carpet. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
But you know.
How'd we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. You're approaching Savant-Hard territory. Dang. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. The Shining reference. Yeah, you get it. Ebo? Ebo, is something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall and started to think about what Mew said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said.
Well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Mew will chew us out with vulgar profanities. What's he thinking? Now here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna go exploring, we're gonna go to the chapel, we're gonna meet up with Kokichi at some point, and that bastard will have concocted some devious plan. And will have gotten into shit he shouldn't have. A strange clock. Is this Mew's taste? It can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. What strange taste Monokuma has, then. But I can only imagine what sort of devious activities Kokichi is getting up to. Also, damn, look at that wall. I can walk slow, but I like going fast. What's up, gang? Hey, Miko, what's your thoughts on this matter? Not leaving footprints in this snow. Feels weird. You could become a ghost without feet. Well, Danganronpa 1 taught us that ghosts don't have feet. That's a defining characteristic. Quit taking your sweet-ass time. Hurry up and come on me. Huh? Wait, what? Come with me. Hurry up. A minute. Monkey, what's your thoughts on this matter? We piled up outside. I bet I would be excited for all this snow. Maybe make a snowman or something. Are you excited? How dare you call me stupid? I thought we were supposed to cross this without a bridge. No bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well,
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then, should we use something as a boat?
fucking moron!
Jeez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. Boat will get swept away easily.
But
So we need a bridge then, right?
listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
Do we just need to get that signboard? Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Shuichi, go get the signboard. Oh, she was talking about me. What? Me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard. You too? Come on, give me a break.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist. Come on, no! Come on.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just make it special. I want you to go get it while you crawl like a dog. No! No! No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Okay, where'd she say it was? Down here. There's the signboard. It says Mirai Hills.
All right.
Just need to grab this and head back to the others. What's up, gang?
Piece of shit!
Hey, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog. Oh,
No.
I actually thought I'd be on all fours. Whatever. Quit wasting time and let the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Alright then. You're so mean to me for no reason. See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. Gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard? It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects won't break in this world.
I see.
Oh, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away. This will be important later. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
This will be important later. Alright already. Sheesh, you're so annoying. Tell him. Are you ready for the return of football?
Oh?
I didn't even know it was gone. Huh? There's a bridge. Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, going to? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. Hmm? What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river. Is she hiding? Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? Okay. Yeah, that was stressful. The thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know,
That's what I've been saying.
Hey.
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
ah,
You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? Okay. This is disconcerting. She's not telling us everything. What was that? What was that? What just happened? For a sec, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here.
nope.
I have no idea what this game is, but I guess I'm watching now. Welcome. It didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
But
It is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
You're right.
Yes, you're on a new screen. Can it be loading? Correct. I mean, erect. No, you had it right the first time.
Oh my.
You said the right word the first time. That's what I'm saying.
Being said.
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just passed through the map loading point. Is that what that line means?
You know.
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Why is there football in chat? I don't know. Football discussion is not my specialty. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. Yeah, Mew, you're not aware. She will say things. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then,
Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof?
Ah.
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other. It's a fair point.
oh,
Oh, a map loading point. Now he's back. How fun! So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
Ah.
Interesting. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either. You could murder someone brutally on this side of the line. No one would hear it.
all right.
So the chapel is over here, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then.
Hey,
Hey, don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself. That's
I
fair.
told you.
Because you pay attention to them, that you're more likely to be tricked. And she follows anyway, though. Let's go. Actually, no, wait. Himeko, what is your opinion on this matter?
Hey.
I'm gonna go after Kokichi, too. He's always up to no good. So true. I agree with this. Let us see. Rimbus decorations.
Well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Yeah, searching this place is gonna be pretty hard.
Booyah!
Now that you've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world.
ah,
Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better.
Hmm.
Wonder what the secret of the outside world could be.
hmm.
Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
Actually.
Are we gonna be able to find it if we don't know what it is?
Hmm.
There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us. Guess we have to see it through.
Ah,
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. I'm gonna tell us?
Eh?
What are you two whispering about?
Piece of shit.
Mind your business, titless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. You're not denying that first part.
Well.
So who's gonna decide how we split up?
leave it to me.
Just leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait.
No, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
I see.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Huh? Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito could search in the cold.
All right.
Alright, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Disappointed. Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon. No, do not do that. Isn't that where the phone is? We cannot trust him with that.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Hmm.
We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
I think Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta come with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So, you're just gonna use Gonta again. Gonna crack the phone, because he's evil! I've decided. I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
Still need one more for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us.
Okay.
Okay. Is Maki upset? Because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Shuichi, you pathetic little man. I love you so much. Alright, everyone else stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I understand.
So, Himiko, Maki, Miu, and myself. Understood. Do not trust this.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world. You just call it the secret. We don't gotta refer it by its legal name every time. Do a good job, Maki Roll. I don't think she liked that one.
Hey, so
Hey, is Maki Roll mad? Wait, did you do something?
Uh,
I don't know, Oh well. Himiko, what are your thoughts on this matter? Yeah, so we're searching here. It's gonna take a lot of effort since I can't use my magic. Maybe. I'll do some searching. It's messy in here. I'm on the books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Is this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? It's something Monokuma would do. I'm already tired. Shuichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay?
no.
I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. I like how the protags get more pathetic as the games go on. This is true. Yeah, that's true. Okay, mansion time.
all right.
Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. What are you doing?
Huh?
Whoops, my hand slipped. What are you doing?
Ah.
I just came here to see you guys off. My hand accidentally slipped.
Don't screw around.
That was obviously on purpose.
Um.
It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident. You keep talking shit like that, you only ever attract ugly bitches. You want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass? That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit.
Seriously, that girl is so much trouble. You told her to do that. I know you did.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There was one more person here.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? They have no way to get across. Oh, you're right. You can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mew can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
Eesh. We'll deal with them later. First we gotta find the secret of the outside world. Quit yapping. Secret of the outside world. Can't imagine what it would be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out. We will see, my friend. Now it's time to search the mansion. Gonta and Kaito are going to check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Samugi and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen?
Sorry.
Sorry, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me.
Right.
But everybody knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous. A good thing in these situations.
okay.
I don't know about that. Gonta, go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
I think this is the one. The chapter no one dies in the escape. Uh-huh. Yeah. Thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta's not smart enough to get sick. Yeah? Is that true?
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They only think of themselves.
Mm.
They die? Let me Josh. Let me let you in on a little secret. This cast of characters you see here used to be more. There used to be more of them. Oh, thank you. Keep up the good work. Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. We don't know what's waiting for us. We gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we'll start searching too. Sad face. Yeah, I know. I know you don't know anything about this game. If you've gotten attached to any characters, some of them may die. This is my least favorite chapter. I ain't saying why. Yes, hush hush. You can tell me later. But yeah, any one of these fellas here can die. So, be aware of these facts. I'm imagining a world where you were unaware of that, and we get to the body discovery, because someone's probably gonna die this stream. Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know. Huh? These avatars? Just kidding. It's a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off. I'm going to go now, too. Gonta's a little off. Something has happened. Shuichi, we should go, too.
Okay.
Body discovery? So, every chapter of these games, at least one person is murdered. And then you have to do an investigation. The body discovery is what it's called when you find the body. You have to do an investigation to determine the cause of death and things like that. And then you have a trial where you have to deduce who among your gang of friends is the one who committed the murder. We are on chapter 4, so it has happened 3 times previously. Yeah, let's go. To give you an idea of the gameplay loop of this game. And we've been playing on this chapter long enough that we are very likely to find a body tonight. Most likely, next 20 or so minutes. So, maybe even sooner. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen's over there, over here. Very comforting of you, Demented. Last time, there was 2 body discoveries. Yeah, 2 people died instead of 1 last chapter. Also, this is not what the game looks like, this special segment. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like this normally. We've entered a simulation for this chapter. Dishes of various sizes. Monokuma prepare all of these. But in any case, this isn't the secret of the outside world.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm gonna go check the dining room.
Sorry.
You're right, sorry. I'll investigate the kitchen now. I'm gonna check things out. Oh well. Just looks like it's some dishes and stuff. Okay. Will the secret be here? I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world. But what is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well.
I suppose I should search everywhere, look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. I think you will find nothing. It was a waste of time. Found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. I haven't found anything after all this. I can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
No.
I didn't find anything. What about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I don't wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Monokuma just lying. The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, okay. Your curiosity piqued, and then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. There's Kokichi who was steering that conversation. Why would he do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but... There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. Thought I saw Mew.
Huh?
Saw Mew? She should be in the chapel.
Yeah.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. Oh. It's never a good sign.
What?
What? What was that sound?
No.
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. Came from outside, but... Smoogie, let's go look.
What was that?
Yeah. Sooner than I thought? Sooner than I thought? Sooner than I thought? It could be bait. Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
Could it be?
Yeah, that sound was something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof
What
is...
should we do?
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Huh?
What?
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
EM's in my Discord? Look in a minute. I swear that rat cooked his shit. Remy? Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see it for ourselves.
Okay.
Right. It's occurring. There is an alternative means to cross over here. Either that or they built the bridge back up. I'm going to... What is happening?
Oh,
Oh, Shuichi and Samugi.
Gonta.
No, did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
No, going to not see him. Huh? You didn't? I heard his voice close by. Then, did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, going to hear noise, but going to not see anything.
Huh?
Huh? What could that mean? Thought I heard the sound and Kibo's voice close by. Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kaito? Should have heard that from the roof. Would have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey, Shuichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there. Yeah, you're right. We can't hear anything from that side. And also, noticeably... Oh, there he is. Oh, well, if he's over there, we could hear him.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Huh? Kibo's over there. What was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi.
Kokichi. I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge.
Ah.
Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know.
Huh?
What? Come on, over here.
All right.
Anyway, let's go. Ichi told us, now I'm worried.
But
Let's just wait and see what happens. What is occurring? Oh, there it is. See, the signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Mew dropped, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're right. It got swept all the way here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just needs to carry signboard. Well, Gonta, we all have equal strength here. But I guess I was able to carry it, so I didn't know if he's going to be able to reach it. Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Worried. Something has occurred. Are they back yet?
Hey.
Oh, they're here. Put that bridge, Gonta. So Gonta just need to put board over river. The board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
you get it?
Maybe thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry up and put that bridge down?
Got it.
Oh, okay, got it. Now, gang, what is happening?
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
Well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out? Huh? Where's Mew? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Huh. Hmm. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP. Hey, where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
Kaito. I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
what?
Didn't even bother going to the roof to get him. Colder than I thought. Huh?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, let's hurry. Not good. 2 people. 1 person unaccounted for. 1 person not moving their avatar. Not good. Monkey, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
Wasn't there?
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Where did he go?
What's the point?
Probably logged out first by himself. Don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. Shut up, don't say things like that. You will be responsible. Suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. Don't say that! Don't say that! I have to hurry and log out. Check on Mew. We are in for a scene.
Shuichi!
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out 1 person at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to just say name and phone and someone come get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gonta Gokuhara.
Ah!
Disappeared. That's what logging out looks like.
Oh.
So the avatars disappear when we log out. But Mew's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Smugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition is kicking in, right? So go on ahead. I am extremely distrustful of your intentions.
Shuichi!
Oh, wait. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey!
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Aw, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them. Okay, freak? You gay. We've known this.
Ah!
I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. When I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Mew's cold dead body. Uh, hmm. Oh, guys, she's taking a nap. Yeah. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Oh, now you get to see what the game looks like. That body discovery, besides like the obviously brutal ones, like Nagito's one of the worst. The tears. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Phew, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. You're Folger. Hey, gang. Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because I already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word. What's wrong, Monotoro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. I expected this. That was his mom. He's sad as hell. Mommy. I'm sorry, man. Barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew, dumbfounded. Just stared at Mew's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. How did it end up like this?
Why?
Mew? Why? What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Going to not understand either. You like this when going to wake up.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Why this happen?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Weird.
What do you mean? Something happened while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep and that wasn't a dream. In the virtual world.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito?
Ah.
That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. Hey, what's this all about? What was the body discovery announce?
What?
What? Mew? What the hell is going on here?
Ah.
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So.
I was just taking a nap.
huh?
Taking a nap?
Um.
Sleeping? Kaito was sleeping too. That's a strange dream. Nota doesn't understand anything. Nota does not understand that we put him in the simulation. As I said, that was the virtual world.
Which means.
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap? Without our permission?
You know.
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized that I was back here. We were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
When that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. You think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
It's not a lie, I really was sleeping.
Hey.
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so now it's finally time for you to shine. Explain however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed. Oh yeah, that's a point I left off when explaining how the game worked. If we don't get the murderer right in the trial, we all get killed except for the murderer and they go free.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around.
Huh, what?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Dun, 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 dun.
ta-da! The Monokuma file! With this, you can even investigate up Mew's asshole. He's being very vulgar now. Huh? Even there?
Now then.
That's never happened. Yet. I don't like the way you say that. Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very interesting, asshole. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word. Oh, that's alright, I was still crying.
Mommy. Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what. What are you being so cheery about?
But.
Oh, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
stop it.
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but...
I mean.
I wanted her to die. want us all to escape together.
Yes.
Miu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. Should have had Miu install a crying function.
Oh.
Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body's completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonta can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Idiot.
But Gonta never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. Can't let this...
Shuichi,
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose. Okay, who are you? What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in a class trial, you know. How do we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that as if I was the culprit. Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit. Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. I mean, Chapter 1, he literally did have to reveal that his girl was the murderer, so he's willing to do it. But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't
But
get
that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know. Yeah, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up. But,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry, it's just for now. Hearing him say all that, can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear your suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't think he did it. Oh, maybe he did. He's the only one that we know of not being in simulation. I don't like this at all. It's like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's one thing I can do. Can't be afraid. Can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Investigation. Start. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Let's learn these things. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. That's brutal. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Yeah? Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? He is so homosexual.
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now? The body. What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the truth blood section of your monopad. Okay, let's take a look. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grody face. You must have suffered a lot. Vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. Dude! What are the little bear things and why do they like swearing? So, the black and white one, Monokuma, he's the main villain in all of the video games. But in this game, he has kids. He had more, but there's only 2 left. Because some of his kids died. But Monokuma's the main big one. He's the main villain. Although, in the previous 2 games, he has typically just been a robot being controlled by... well, in the first game... You're already in V... Should I give you spoilers? He's being controlled by a mastermind, typically. I say typically. Well, once, but maybe again. We haven't found out in this game yet. He could just be sentient. I don't know. Suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Mew's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. Miss you, Monodam. Monodam was the best one! He was one of the Mono Cubs. He was one of the Monokuma's kids. He died! He committed suicide, and we miss him every day. May I? I'll let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
Some of his kids died, starts laughing. Look, some of them were assholes. Although Monodam. Now let me preface. There were 5 of them. 2 of them were killed by Monodam, which was the one that we don't have anymore. Monodam killed 2 of them, and then he killed himself. Tragic. I'm sorry. They're not very sad deaths. They were comic relief. I was the first one to log out and find Mew's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Aki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Mew's helmet off. And then she was gone. Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. Caused her to suffer like this. Oh, someone swapped her cords, I bet. Use corpse bananas at the truth boat section for monopad. Maybe? Seems like a likely way she died. How you doing, Monotaro? You considered her to be your mom.
Mommy!
He says mommy so excitedly. He doesn't sound very sad. What about you, Monofanny? Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
Sad. Maybe. What are your thoughts on this matter, Himiko? Never thought you would be killed. Saw our avatar there not moving. Thought maybe, but...
you're right.
That's right. You saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Monkey all found her avatar.
Hey,
There's a few voice bites like that. And tell me more about that. Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey!
You was too, right?
No.
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. You volunteered to look around the outside? Like every time Shuji says someone's name, he shouts it because it's from Scrum Debate? Yeah. He can be like, Kaede. Well, no, a different one. He could be like Tenko, but then he goes, Tenko! Because it's a reused voice line. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we started to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. Must be the sound I heard as well. But wait, we can't hear sounds from over there, can we? Unless she was on the other side of the loading thing. Oh wait, then they wouldn't have heard it. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, correct?
But,
When we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
jeez.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
I see, thank you.
Oh,
That testimony sounded important. I keep forgetting he's with us now. Especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew. Could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel. The events of the chapel has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. Gonta, your thoughts.
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happen? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this
I'm
be?
scared of the game, man. Oh, as someone who's just tuned into V3 for the first time, that is a good thing to feel. He's the scariest motherfucker. I say scary. He's one of the guys of all time. But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Mew. Yeah, you've missed so much. That asshole, that gay little asshole over there, he is responsible for so much. He has done so many sins. He's never killed anyone yet. He could. But he hasn't yet. He just is an asshole. He hasn't also directly led to anyone's deaths either. Yet. But his case has me suspicious. Because he was saying shit to Mew, and I think he was the one that told her to take the bridge off. Why they did that, I don't know. He seems all over the place right now. Aw man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. Pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Not as scary as the last gay man we had to deal with. Danganronpa 2. It's one of the games of all time. Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
sorry.
Sorry.
Gonta.
Gonta's so
idiot.
sorry. Gonta's sorry he could protect Mew. Are all the gay people scary? Well, hey, the gay people in Danganronpa 1, they were chill. We had some gay men in Danganronpa 1, and they weren't evil. They were actually quite nice. Gonta.
Hey,
I'm trying to think of more gay characters we had in Danganronpa 2. There's a bisexual character. They were chill. If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so put yourself together and help us, okay? Okay. Going to understand.
Gonta do his best.
Going to do his best to find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. What's up, Kaito? My boy.
That's right.
Chuichi, I gotta explain, so you don't misunderstand. He says that like one of the gay men in Danganronpa 1 didn't kill his favorite. Look, okay. It was an accident. He didn't mean to. He's still my baby boy. I do harbor a slight grudge, though. Explain what?
Ah,
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
what?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Supposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey,
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was locked out. The circle thing checks out. That is how it looked when we logged out, and we didn't know how it looked, so he wouldn't have known that if he was, like, lying. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. More of the story. Be homophobic. Specifically for Danganronpa 2, maybe. I kid. I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
hey.
Remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
Said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
Danganronpa 2 changes people. Danganronpa 2 changed me so much. No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account's been added to the truth blood section of your monopad. Let's hear his thoughts. You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Hey.
I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you going to investigate now? He's already said these things. Maki, what are your thoughts on this matter? Nothing. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving around the mouse rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
No.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine it'd be difficult to understand unless you're an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. That is info about the program's basic features. Other than that, there's not much. Trying to explain the difference between V3 and Danganronpa 3 to Josh? No. The difference? One of them is good, and the other sucks. I feel left out. Don't worry, Josh. You will know all in due time. Just know, Danganronpa 3 is an anime, and it sucks. I say it sucks. It's not all bad, but it's not very good. Keep in mind, though, there's Danganronpa 1 and 2. They're connected. Danganronpa 3 is the conclusion to that story. V3 is named Special 1 to differentiate, and also it's kind of its own story from what I can tell. There haven't been really many references to the other games. So it seems to... It could... I'm still playing, so I don't know. But there's an argument you could make that it might be its own canon. But I haven't finished the game, so I don't know if that's true. There could be plot twists where it connects to the previous games. But so far, the connections have been... So this is kind of its own territory. So you don't really need to worry about the other games here. At most, there are references. But... Good chill. But we will be making references to Danganronpa 1 and 2. Oh, so what did it say? You don't want to tell me. At least tell it to Shuichi. Ultra Despair Girls? Ultra Despair Girls is a spin-off game. It's not that important. Well, it's important for Danganronpa 3, but like I said, Danganronpa 3 sucks. Ultra Despair Girls is a spin-off. It's a third-person shooter. It's whatever. It's kind of neat. It's weird, though. It sucks. It doesn't suck. The game is fine. It has some bad anime tropes. Bad sexual anime tropes, dare I say. It gets weird. And so, we're not fans of it here. I already read that line. According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. That's a Danganronpa 2 reference, by the way. Barely even important for 3. One episode, yeah. There's one episode relating to Danganronpa 3 and relating to Ultra Despair Girls and Danganronpa 3. But you don't gotta worry about that. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. Oh. That's just what you told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
Shock?
Oh.
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. Someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, and they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
This is like a murder mystery investigation game? Yes. Except, the people that are getting murdered and you're having to investigate are all your friends, so it hurts extra. Because they're your buddies and not random people you're catching. I do hope they make more Danganronpa content. We can see Monica again, she's funny, true. But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret? It is strange. No idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
You should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know.
But
To determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Oh, Toro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. Hero arc. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. Forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig! I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. Okay, maybe he's still a little shitty. I'm sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. Oh, Josh, I'm gonna hit you another whammy. These two bears, they are brother and sister. They have an incestuous relationship. This was revealed to us recently. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. Who are they talking about?
Farewell!
Goodbye.
Um,
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
hmm.
True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Right now,
Yeah, whatever.
threshold of an amazing adventure.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. Suppose I have no choice.
All right.
Alright. I'll start analyzing the computer right away. He's gonna fuck with stuff. He's evil and evil. He's badass, actually, and
This tiny
cool.
little computer is no match for my hands.
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
He's gonna break it. Did you break it?
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered. The gay person has a heart. Do not be fooled. He may, but one of his talents is being a serial liar. He lies constantly. And you will notice this. So he was probably faking that. Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Show it to me. Let's take a lookie. Okay, we all log in. Kaito logs out. Mew dies at 6:30. So Mew definitely had to be, unless Kaito did it, Mew definitely had to be killed inside the program by someone. So Kaito seems clear. He lies as he breathes. That's not a good trait for a murder game. Yes, you're right. But Kokichi's whole thing is he's a liar, but he also loves the killing game, and he finds it very fun. So, and he's also good at staying alive because he's like a cockroach. Really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. It looks consistent. I mean, Kibo's first out. Miko, Maki. Didn't Kibo say Maki was next out? I'll reread that. That's not super significant because, according to Kibo, when he got out fucking Mew was already dying, so that's probably not significant, unless it is. Crazy how the series with ancestral teddy bears has made you cry 5 times. Has it been that many? Damn.
Well,
Aside from you, everyone is logged in and out once.
You're right.
It would appear that no one is secretly logged out and then logged back in. And the main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Log-in, log-out record has been added to the Truthless section of your monopad. I don't want it to be Kaito. He's number 1 suspect, because he's the only one that logged out at the time, but it's just, what's the motive, right? Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looked like some parts of the program are rewritten.
Huh?
Program's been rewritten? Well, yeah, Mew fucked with it, right?
Oh.
Obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that.
hey,
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
But as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Roasted. What a dickhead. Kibo, your thoughts on this matter? Been wondering. What's the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? It's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. Couldn't find anything at the chapel and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Smugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. It's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow, Shuichi, you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage a dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
Well, that's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. So robophobic. Smugi, what are you thinking at this time?
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling, ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window. Thought you saw Mew?
Oh,
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. Very strange. It's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. Thought I saw Mew. The bridge was gone. There must be a secret way to cross.
Oh.
Oh, so you saw Mew then? I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
what?
Huh?
Because.
If you'd been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know. That's
Hey.
just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What'd you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me so. About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi. And while we were talking about it, that happened. What? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but that's so weird. This Mew's avatar is apparently still over at the chapel. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. There's clearly things about the virtual world that we do not know. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Yeah, and Kibo wasn't...
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Smugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. Is it going to be one of those things in, like, video games where, like, the level is like placed at a weird spot. Like, I don't know, the chapel level is under the mansion or above it or something like that. Video games be doing shit like that. I don't know if I read that line or not. Oopsie. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Mew said that. You know, it still is weird. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Well, she said inside the map loading point.
I see.
Oh, well. I guess the sound couldn't cross, but still something interesting. It is a video game, so sound doesn't have to travel necessarily like it does in the real world. Unless it does in that simulation. Which it might. Right. Sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. How did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise of Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey,
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. You like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
Conversation?
Ah,
I heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? Suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. Looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. Shut up. Smugizik has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Loud noise has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. What is there to investigate at this point? Let me activate my cool vision, the visor. Are the cords going to be switched on it? Because you have to have them in a particular order or else something bad happens, I think. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Somehow it still have the cords plugged in, others have them removed. As if they were unplugged after locking out. Oh, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. Got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? Interesting. Interesting in retrospect. Glitch. Device instructions added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. So it's not plugged in. What the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file? He was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Which is very interesting. Small bottle? What do you mean by this? There's something on the seat. Small bottle. I have poison in my room. That might be what that's from. Who do you play as? You play as Shuichi Saihara. Feels like I've seen this before.
oh,
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours. But it is from your lab.
oh,
That's right. It's from the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
Yeah, it's that poison. Do you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
What's that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I checked in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle? Label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. When it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's locked in.
By the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode. Which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. It's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
Thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
anyway.
Seriously. Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Brought the poison. Can't be certain yet. That's his chair, isn't it? But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. That's his chair he was sitting in, that poison... There's a lot of reason to believe that Kokichi did this, but at the same time, that's too easy, right? Like, if he did it, that feels easy. Small bottle of poison adds to the truthful section for Monopad. I suppose I'll investigate everything that I can here.
Hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Means the next area to investigate should be
oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right.
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah.
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again? Well, hang on. We shouldn't all go in there again. Another murder will occur.
What?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm gonna stay here. I'm still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprised. You're gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close. You might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and herd to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The Ultimate Supreme Leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Um,
Kaito, let's go. This motherfucker. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Samuki, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. Yu's body is just chilling there. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before. I feel like he likes violence. I share this opinion.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
I don't remember.
yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
He doesn't know her left from right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
Place the devices on our heads. Flip the switch. Time to go back into the Digizone. Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar.
Um,
So you liked it after all.
You know,
We're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out is impossible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
what should
Did
we
he
do?
glitch? Did he clip through the fucking rooftop? First, we're gonna check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Let's head out to the chapel. Yes, ma'am, Miss Himiko. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why? 2 maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world. Check the map of the mansion first. First floor is the salon. Yeah. Split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Okichi of the salon, Samugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonto the outside. Map of the mansion adds to the truth bullet section of Monoped. That's good, actually. I need that for the trial. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. Okay. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. Strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Map of the world and as of the truth bullet section of your monopad. This map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore. They're being so condescending.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. They're being so mean to me. I'm investigating. Just investigating. Nah, they hit him. They caught his ass. What assholes. I love them. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What? What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Okay. Oh, this is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. You'll consider him a friend. It's so lovely. Someone among our group of people, including the people not here, committed murder, maybe. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Wait.
but...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Don't know. Toilet paper's ended the truth bullet section of your monopad. How interesting. Okay, Himiko, what's your thoughts on this matter? If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. And that's what the culprit wanted? Maybe. Makoto and Hajime never got this treatment. Well, Makoto was friends with, like... no one. Oh, do I have to click this to go?
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? So there's only one of them.
No.
Definitely the same. Brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened.
But...
Something bothering me. Is it about the river current? Yeah, I noticed that. The river current's going in the wrong way. The rocks of the signboard got caught and weren't on the chapel side of the map. Yeah. Does it loop? It might loop around. Video game maps do that. If you go one end, you loop around to the other, and that's how something happened. Look, I was chill with everyone. We had no, like, friends except for a few people. We're on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? Just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? The chapel to the mansion? That's odd. Over the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, I think later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Signboard uses a bridge but ends the truthful section. Yeah. Now I can cross. Loading.
As I thought.
Seems the crime has not been altered since I found her. Her avatar is just straight laying down, huh? There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. The log of the avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
All this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. In a minute, I gotta drink water. Let's see. Hammer. What's that doing here? This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. You said she deleted dangerous objects. Can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Are you lying? Why would she lie? Hammer's been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Phone. Gotta stay hydrated. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? What could they be for? So you can log out without going to the salon?
No.
Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so... a cell phone. Can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. Just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course. I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
How sweet. So, what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here. Kaito Momota. He got logged out with that. Logged out, just as I thought. It can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. This proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, log out anyone you like.
All right.
See. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Forgot phone was so important to this chapter. Sorry. That means nothing to Josh. Cell phone's bad to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Carpet. This piece of lattice? Why is this here? Yeah, that is a mysterious object. A wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
eh?
Didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? From the chapel. Why is it here? Finished to the real world. Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
Ah, you did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just teasing you a little. A test. I don't know what she said. Did she say that? Testing. I read that wrong. I'm gonna test me. But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm positive why the slash is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Lattice knew the chapel has been added to the truthful section of your monopad. Fascinating. That is from the roof, right? News avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. The logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. The body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injury, so they stay the same. Still looks almost alive.
But
Face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. News avatars match at the truth bullet section of your monopad. So, hammer, right? What's everyone's thoughts? Drunk Evo, something bothering you?
Well,
Just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. Oh, he heard. It seemed Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. Couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop.
well,
But it's strange, right? They were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop. Why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. We're searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. With no bridge that crossed the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. It's true. Something is strange about all this. You and Kokichi's meeting has been added to the truth blood section of your monopad. Hello. Welcome! I like your username. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi.
Suichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. When our avatars hide objects, it seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So, what are we gonna do next? We're going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. A roof. Mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. It's very interesting. Positive has something to do with this case. Should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Off we go. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi.
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. You got it, my boy. And I as well. And at least do that. I'm a detective, after all. To the rooftop. Surely, we will see that there's something missing. Run slower on the snow. We will see, probably, that there's something missing from that little storage closet. And that will be huge evidence for us. Maybe. I mean, we gotta see what else is going on. Oh, he logged back in. Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Don't tell me first. That was bad for my heart. Suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why'd you guys come back here? Did you already finished investigating? Wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't me at the chapel the whole time? You found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning. I mean, we could also tell him about how Kokichi and Mew were supposed to meet there, but...
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. They're all being so supportive. If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. Justice for Kaede Akamatsu. Damn. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Off we go. I have a vast distrust of Kokichi. I think he's up to devious things. Now, if he committed the murder, I don't know. But it's possible. Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. The person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. How far into the investigation are you? Oh no. I mean, I feel like we're close to done with it. There's probably like 20 minutes left if I had to guesstimate. I mean, I don't know, because like I've never played the game before, so I don't know. I don't know how long this investigation is. But we've been doing it a while, so it shouldn't be much longer. Storage room. It's a little different than I remember. Yeah, the mat's gone. Feels as if something's missing. I wasn't paying close attention the last time, so I don't remember. I remember, Shuichi! I remember! You fucker. What are your thoughts on this matter, Himiko? What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
Murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this. Always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? It's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? I mean, it'd probably help us know things. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. Mew should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. Unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Mew ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question. Hey, Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from the outside of the mansion?
Well,
Danganronpa was honestly amazing. True. I'm loving the series. No, that would have been difficult. Difficult, you say? This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
you're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
We heard that loud thud, though. What was that? Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. It means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Well, so you do love it. Did I say that? My bad. I hate this stuff. I see.
Hey,
What's wrong, Samugi? Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
ah,
Oh, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
Seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around? Huh.
no.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. It is important information. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can see past this, and I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. After you finish this, you should play Ring Code. It's very similar. Maybe same dev team, don't remember. It is, I believe, it is made by Spectrum Soft, or I think it's made in collaboration with whatever Kodaka's team is, I think. Is it? Or am I imagining that? It's made by the same people. I've also been told to play it before. I probably will. It's only on Switch right now still, right? So I'll have to wait. It'll come to PC eventually. That is strange. Would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Expected everything here. All that's left now is... Hello? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
Told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. You finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation was pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go too. Wrong version of 2.
Hey!
What's wrong?
You...
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well...
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Interesting. Was she being considerate just now? Strange change of pace. She is my best friend in the whole wide world. Let's see what Monotaro has found. He's gonna be like, yes, I've analyzed the files, and I have detected vast levels of bad behavior. One may even say rapscallion behavior. Just you and me. We should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
Well...
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Not gonna tell her what you did? Shuichi Saihara. Most known characters? Hey, the Mono Cubs? Some of the Mono Cubs are my babies. Rest in peace, Monodam. Angie. Oh, Angie. That's the first death in this game I cheered for. Okay, I thought we were gonna get a body. Pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you're logged in, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Mew on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get access to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secrets of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? There's a bug in my room. Get this fucker out of here. No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there. It don't work like that.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
You shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet up with Mew or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Given his pattern of lying in the past, I'm inclined to believe a specific choice there. Kokichi's my favorite along with Nagito, two cockroach characters. I compared him to a cockroach earlier. How apt. I hate Nagito. Well, he's funny, but I hate that motherfucker. He's the worst. Lying or telling the truth? Which one is it? Kokichi in the salon's been at the truth was actually your monopad. Monotoro, spit your shit. Tell us what happened.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
Starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. Really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with the program was Mommy, like we suspected. You can call her by her name, you know. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. Has your hate toward Nagito calmed down any? I'll leave that for you to determine. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
Looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left, The way the program was written makes it look like she did it on purpose. On purpose?
Then,
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. Implies Mew hid that fact from us, which means... all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program. By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you about something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't see anything that could be used as a bridge to cross the river. Well, I hated this chapter. Aw, that's sad. I'll see how I feel by the end of it. Some of that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter. Someone's gonna say something about Kibo.
Really?
No? Okay. For some reason, Mama gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
that's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
If it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
so,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. Oh. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an X and a Y axis. Oh, did she add a wall that player characters can't cross, but she made herself be considered not a player, or non-human, so she could cross that wall. It seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the Y axis. She put that there. She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the Y-axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one.
okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Mew added? I guess she didn't add the loading thing, but she added a wall? What was the world like originally? You said there wasn't anything past the wall. Is that another lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Allows objects through?
I see.
I see. That's very interesting.
Hey,
So, are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah.
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Then,
So, if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
Hey,
It World Program patch notes just dropped. Who was it? Ah, it was Kokichi. That's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see, I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks. My boy Monotaro being useful. Mew's avatar has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Wall added by Mew has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Why would she do this? Setting on Kokichi's avatar has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this, too. Though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? It's important information. Avatar error has been added to the Truthful section of your monopad. I have a suspicion about what I think is occurring, but I'll keep it to myself because I think it's ridiculous. What the fuck? Okay, everyone.
for the class trial.
Oh, he's saying it.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
He doesn't seem very excited.
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized.
What's wrong, Monokuma?
Anyway, that's all.
Okay.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. Thought Monokuma was just facing the other way and that was his mono cake. It's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't you feel relieved? Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death.
That's so mean.
And they'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. Among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. This MF is getting killed in this execution.
Wait,
That too.
I.
Meeting you all is really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
I think he went through every possible death flag.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind!
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best, too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
So excited. We'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Catch you later. Sorry, Mew. I ain't got a damn clue who killed you. Just chill, though. We'll find out. Probably. It is strange, though. Mew kept a lot of information hidden from us, which makes it hard to determine things. Because, like, she just straight up didn't tell us about the hammer, and the cell phone, and the invisible wall, and the fact that she's the only person that could cross the invisible wall. And also, that she fucking added that feature to Kokichi where if she touched him, he would get frozen in place. Which is awesome, by the way, and I wish that happened, but we were not made aware of these things. She was very weird. Also, why were they meeting on the rooftop? Or at least intended to. According to Kokichi, that never happened, but I don't know. That dude's lying literally all of the time, so it's hard to tell. On our way. I left for a little bit, now the game is in first person. You can, when you're just exploring and going from room to room, it's first person like this. When there's shit going on with dialogue, it turns more visual novel-y. As you'll see when we get to the Shrine of Judgment. See, now we're inside a room. It looks like that's everyone. God, that is everyone, huh? The more you play, the more I'm confused. It would be a lot to take in as someone who's unexposed to the series. Because this is all just like, yeah, Danganronpa. God, this is everyone though, huh? Every time we come in here after like a murder, I'm always like, damn, yeah, there is a lot less people now, huh? God. Oh, this everyone, huh? There, a lot less of us now. That's what I was just saying, Gonta.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with. Buff Kuma, yeah. Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
We can't stop now. We can let the fun end. Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. I'm more skeptical of this, Kibo.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. Just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work. They're all being very encouraging to me, out of nowhere. I mean, I have been reliable in the trials, I guess, but it's intimidating. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. The only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life, but everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
Didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
Huh? It's your problem.
you really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to kick our asses with this class trial, okay? He's making it worse, you asshole. Like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think it's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Kill his ass. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, and Kokichi turned around dejected. Now he is legitimately scared of her.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad, sorry. Kaito, I'm okay. Hmm?
Well,
I know what you want me to say. I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
If you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. What if he did it? Himiko, what are your thoughts on this matter?
Hey, Shuichi.
We'll be depending on you this time, too, Mr. Ultimate Detective. What are your thoughts on this matter, Monkey? You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget that. I'm not talking to you. Let's get this over with. Oh yeah, Josh, you get to see this. Look at this guy. Now we get to go to the trial grounds. Oh yeah, also if you haven't noticed at this point, every time a cutscene goes through, my mic, not my mic, maybe my mic, I don't think it does it, but my webcam and also the cutscene itself will get its frame rate fucked up.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go. So yeah, you'll notice next time when we do the trial, you will see that the execution, assuming there is one, there always is, the execution will in fact have frame rate issues. I don't know how to fix this problem. Yeah. I mean, to fix this problem, it is get a better computer, but why the cutscenes are so intensive? I don't know. The 8 of us got into the elevator. I can run Call of Duty on this computer, but I try to play Danganronpa, and it's cutscenes, and it freaks out. The door shut behind us. Why is the bear hot? Many people are saying this. Goofy elevator. And like all those times before, we descended. God, it's way less people now. It hurts every time we go through this damn thing. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. Execution? Oh, I didn't tell you. I forgot I didn't mention that part. You're in for a treat. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Forgot I didn't mention executions earlier when I was explaining how the game worked. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. Yeah, when you catch the murderer, and if you get it right, you all get to live, but the culprit gets executed. And they each have a unique execution. So you're now aware of this fact. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. I think he beat his kid. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick, using Monitor's forgetfulness to befriend him. He decided on his own that we were friends. But I won't let you guys trick Monitor anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now, he's forgotten that he's on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe if it set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. Heart-racing excitement as the black and the spotless face off. Hey, that's Monokuma's line. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. 4th class trial was about to begin. Gotta see that again. You Aruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kiyo extra functions. In the end, she'd done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her. Oh yeah, the red ones, for you, Josh, those are people that have already died. One of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I'll fight with truth and lies in this class trial. I would love to save. Okay, so we're not gonna... We already just saved. We're not gonna do the trial tonight. We're already pretty late in the stream. A lot of reds I see. A lot of people have died. We're gonna go to the main menu. And we're gonna go... what a video game. Justice for Kaede. I know! Kaede death. Alright. That's it for tonight. Next time, next Friday, we'll be doing the trial. Same time. And we will determine who Mew's killer is. I'm gonna throw us on the ending screen now. I'll just keep the in-game music playing. But yes, next Friday, we'll be playing again. We'll be doing the trial all the way through. We'll do the whole trial, all in one sitting, and we will find Mew's killer. Also, this is a note. We got a few new people here, who didn't know the current schedule we've been doing for streams. But for the people that do know, we're changing a bit. I said this last stream. We'll no longer be streaming on Mondays and Wednesdays. We'll be doing Fridays and Saturdays. So Tomodachi Life will be moved to Saturday. And it'll be moved off of Monday. Or it was on Wednesday. Monday just is not going to be a stream day anymore. I'm only going to stream 2 days a week now instead of 3. It's sad for real. Oh boy. How exciting. Adios, little demented. See ya. Alright. Starving. I've eaten 1 meal today. I ate a bowl of cereal and like a banana or 2. That is all I've eaten the entire day. I am starving. So I will be getting food after the stream ends. But that will be it for tonight. Of course, I hope to see you all next Friday when we do the trial. So we're looking forward to trials. They always suck. When does stream start? It starts 9:30 Central Standard Time, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's when we start every night. We might... Please go eat. Yeah, I know. Sometimes we start a bit later if there's like delays due to issues or whatever, but we start 9:30 Central Time every night. Well, I say every night. Every night we stream, which from now on it's gonna be Fridays and Saturdays. We're gonna continue doing V3 on Fridays, and Tomodachi is moving from Wednesday to Saturday. We're losing that free slot of Monday where we could just kind of do one-off streams for a bit, because I am going back to school, so I don't have as much time to stream anymore, and I'm only gonna do it on Fridays and Saturdays because those are days I'm free. But catch you all next time. I got stuff for the thumbnail. Goody! Yeah, send those on Discord. But I'll see you all next time when we do the trial. Good night.